Hello, I'm back again. I wanted to do a video on my favorite things. I tried not to make it too long, just so you guys would know like kind of stuff that I like, and maybe you can find some stuff on here that you like. I like to start off first with my palette because I love palettes. They're just so much easier to carry and easy to use and that kind of stuff. So this one is the Christian Dior. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it. It's the Christian Dior Dazzle palette. There we go. And it came out maybe 2 years ago, I think, for the holidays or whatever. And maybe you can see it. And it has 4 eyeshadows, a blush, a bronzer, and an Addict lip gloss. And it comes with brushes and everything, and a mirror, all right there, all in one in this, and I love it. It also has 2 iridescent eyeshadows, and I am in love with iridescent eyeshadows. So if anybody knows of any iridescent eyeshadows that you could refer me to, please let me know, because I just love eyeshadows that when the ones where if you turn your head, they're 2 different colors. So that's my thing right now, and that heads off for my next favorite things. My next favorite thing is Everyday Minerals in Shopping Spree, which is like a purplish color, and it also looks green. So it's the iridescent color, and I love that. And I carry this in my makeup bag. There's like 3 different things that I kind of alternate through my makeup bag when it comes to eyeshadows. So it just depends on what I'm going to wear for a while. My second one is Ruby Sands, also by Everyday Minerals. That one's not so much of an iridescent. It's a really high shimmer. So it's like a reddish color, and then it has a lot of shimmer in it. So it could almost probably look chrome if you wet it, but it's really pretty, and that just kind of goes with everything. That I kind of substitute for my new neutral, you know, even though it's red, but that kind of goes with everything. So the next item I have is my Everyday's Kabuki eye brush. I don't know how much they are on the website, but this is wonderful as for applying, you know, your concealer. It works perfectly with their concealer, so I carry that in my makeup bag as well, and of course the flat top. These 2 full-size brushes I carry with me in my makeup bag. And also, as far as brushes and stuff, I have my Mark mini brush set. Now, I added a bunch of stuff in here, which is what I love about this thing, and I always carry it in my purse. This I don't put in my actual makeup bag. I carry it loose in my purse because it's already, like, together. So it has a concealer brush, it has a shadow brush. This is something else I put in there. It has a powder brush, it has a lip brush, and then it has, like, a small eyeliner brush. It's not a flat eyeliner brush, though. It's just a little round one, and I keep the guards on there to keep them clean. And what I put in there so that I could just throw it in my purse, even if I don't carry my makeup bag in my purse because I might have a smaller purse, I carry my eyebrow pencil. This is actually Avon, and it's a much lighter color than my eyebrows, because Mary Kay Beauty Consultant told me that we should always wear, even what color our eyebrows are, we should wear a really light color, almost flesh tone color, so it doesn't look overdone and dark. And I have really thick eyebrows, so this actually works for me, because if I was to use like a really dark color, then I don't know, my eyebrows would just be so thick, it would be ridiculous. And these are my favorite tweezers. These actually come to a point as opposed to a slant, and this is what I use, and I pluck my eyebrows. So this thing works great, and I'm sure you can buy them in the store now. This was actually my mother's, and she just kind of passed it down to me. Not in no tradition or anything. She just gave it to me a long time ago, and I've just held on to it. And they're better to me than the standard ones because they get bent out of shape and stuff like that, and then they don't work as well. Then I do a mini little nail tool thing. Has a little knife in there, a little a can opener, I think, and a metal nail file. That one's just all-purpose. Anything, clippers, of course, because I try to grow my own nails, but they break all the time, and so I will just cut it back even and start again. This I got from Avon as well, and it's for eyelashes and eyebrows, but I use it only for my eyebrows. I don't really comb out my lashes after I put mascara on. I just use it for my eyebrows because they're so long. So I do this. I put on some of my eyebrow pencil, and then I brush it out again so that it blends together and it tries to look a little bit more natural. I do have sparse hairs right here. You might have seen it in some of my other videos because I didn't put any eyebrow pencil to fill them in. So that just helps to blend it through all the way. So that thing's really neat, and it's only $2.99. That's on Avon. That's Avon. Then my favorite face powder from Everyday Minerals, and this is Waffle Cone. It's the best. It is so wonderful. It's like a multi-purpose anything. It's a pressed powder blush, but I use it for a bronzer, really. But I can put it all over my face, and it just makes me glow. I don't know, it even evens out my skin tone. So this is like the best thing that I've come across on Everyday Minerals. And unfortunately, they don't have these pans, these press pans with like this anymore. They have them in loose, and I wouldn't even try to loose. When they had these out, I bought this one. I bought another one for a reserve just in case, because this is 8 ounces, so it's going to take me a long time to get through this. I'm sorry, 8 grams, so it's going to take me a while to get through it anyway. So my next favorite thing that I've had forever, it's one of the first eyeshadows that I even owned, and it's when I first started getting into makeup. I went Avon crazy. I bought everything that Avon had just to basically learn how to do makeup, and it was cheap, so therefore, you know, I wouldn't waste a lot of makeup trying to learn how to do it, or waste a lot of money trying to learn how to do it by buying super expensive makeup. So I started off with Avon, and this is the Bronze Duo. I don't even think they carry this anymore. These two particular colors did come in a quad of neutrals. I think it was a neutral quad, and these two came together. These two are my absolute favorite eyeshadows. They're like my two best friends. Like, for when I started with makeup, because they're spill proof. I wear each of them alone, or I wear them together. This one in my crease and this one all over the lid. I mean, it's just wonderful. I can use it for everything. Okay, again, my Yogurt NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil. It's wonderful. And I also have Wet n Wild. I've had this forever too. I started off with this. This is Wet n Wild Glassy Gloss Lip Gel, and this is in Mocha Glaze. Neutral. Can't go wrong with this. I'm wearing it now with this look. I meant to do a tutorial, but had some technical difficulties with my camera. Still working on that. So this is a full face of makeup for me. Just so you know, I have foundation, concealer, 3 different eyeshadows, blush, my face powder, eyebrows, lips, everything. I just did a neutral lip. And my last one is Marc Jacobs Daisy, the best everyday scent in the world, and I love it. And thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe so I know that you've been watching my videos or that you've seen my videos. And I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you subscribing if you do. And many more videos to come. Thanks. Bye.